Hey guys, welcome back to Reviews and How-Tos. I'm Tyler. Today, we're gonna be checking out this 42-inch shower fan from GoveeLife. Now look at this, really decent size. Usually I have a table that's set up and I do my reviews on it, but this thing's just a little bit too tall to even set on the table for me to be able to capture with the camera there. So let's go over this really quick. It's really cool, doesn't make a whole bunch of sound at all. I currently have it on the highest setting. It's blowing out a decent amount of air, but it's not too loud if that's a concern for you. Up here, up top, you do have some controls, but you can also access all the controls and more with the Govee app. This is a smart fan that's, if you're buying this, you definitely want to buy it for those smart options. Otherwise, there are cheaper alternatives, even from Govee, out there. So really cool perk right here. You can access it, do everything you want to. But we'll go ahead up top here. You do have the oscillation and a lock button. So if you got little fingers, you can lock them out from touching this. There's a mode, so you can switch between the different modes. There's auto mode. There's a regular mode to where you can just slide this little slider up top and select between the different fan speeds, 1 through 12. There's like a nature mode, which is sort of cool. The fan speed kind of goes up, down, whatever to simulate like you're outside. That's neat. And then let's see, there's a sleep mode also. So if you're going to sleep, you can set it. It goes down really quiet and this light turns off. This light turns off as well. And then there's a custom mode, so you can set it to, do whatever you want. We'll go over all those here in the app because that's how you access most of those. You also do have your power button. You have a light button on here. You can hit the light button and then you can change the intensity of the light from right here up top. In the app, you can change that color. And then last but not least, up here up top, you do have a timer function. You can set the timer to automatically turn off the fan anywhere from 1 to 24 hours. I'll go ahead and turn on this oscillation mode so that you guys can see it from right there. Boom, there you go. Has a decent amount of swing to it, pretty much all the way to the left. It's gonna blow on me. You might be able to hear some of this on the mic here in a second. There, don't know if you can hear that or not. And then it swings all the way back around to the right as well. And then all you gotta do is tap it and it will turn that off. In the app, I'll show you, you can also just adjust it to where it does slightly move so that you can fine tune it. So say if you're moving around the house, you want it to point at you and you move, you can go ahead and just push that button and knock it over towards you. Really cool without having to get up or do anything, so really neat. I'll go ahead and lock that back in place now, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the app and show you guys some of the cool stuff on it. All right, so we have the Govee Home app pulled up now. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. You saw what it looks like right there. Pulls up, and I have a few different devices here, but we're gonna go to Garage Fan, because that's the one that we are looking at right now. And as you can see right away, it's in the normal position. It's going to give you the temperature, ambient temperature around here, and then you can just slide this little dial right there and adjust that fan speed. You can go down here, you can turn on the oscillation, turn on this night light. Like I told you, you can go in here and you can change this color. We had it on blue, just tap this button right here. Goes to a green color. We've got red, and then there's a color wheel on here. You can access it and do all types of different colors. There's a pink color, really cool. And then there you go. Look, you can really get down and adjust this. So really cool right there. And then you can add your favorite colors, and then you can adjust the brightness also on that. Boom. Scheduling. This one here is the normal mode, so you can schedule it to turn off and on whenever you want to. Exit out of that. Have a timer. Of course, you can lock the top just like we did on there earlier. The indicator light, that's this light right here, you can have it off. And then you can pair it with a hygrometer, which I do have a hygrometer, boom, right there, as you see, Dad's thermometer. It's in my room, but I have my dehumidifier hooked up to it, so I can sort of keep my room what I want it to be in regards to that. That's also from GoveeLife. But yeah, you can connect that. So say you have this here and your desk is a little bit further away and you want the temperature to be adjusted to where you're at that desk, you can hook up this remote hygrometer, and then this will automatically adjust based on what's over there. Really cool little function right there. All right, so go back into garage, and then you have the sleep. Like I said, you hit it, goes down really nice and soft, and then your lights will turn off on here in 15 seconds. Nature, like I showed you earlier, that was really cool. It sort of goes up and down automatically. You can also fine tune these things in here like we did with the normal function. Same with the sleep, you can have that all adjust automatically. Now the custom, this is a really cool, and I think this would be the best for those of you that are trying to use this to like go to sleep or something like that. You can have it, you know, for the first 30 minutes at one level, and then after you fall asleep, after about 30 minutes or so, whatever you want your schedule to be, it can bump up, bump down, whatever, and then automatically turn off after like 8 hours or so. And then you have the auto function, which is cool. You can set some parameters in here so that it'll automatically adjust based on how hot or cool it is. So if it gets, you know, a little bit warmer, it'll bump that fan speed up. Whenever it cools down, it'll bump the fan speed down for you. And then the same thing in here, a bunch of cool little other functions, nightlight scheduling, timer, lock, indicator light, and that pairing function once again. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the app. As you see, we covered everything right there. Don't think there's anything else. This is the fan. Once again, it is from GoveeLife. Almost forgot. I set these down here so I wouldn't forget, but it does have a little thingy here so that you can add some essential oils into it. Just really basic. You've got it here. You've got these little things here that you soak in oil for approximately 3 minutes is what it says. I've never used them. And then you just simply clip this onto the fan blades, or not the fan blades, but your grill right here, pushes that air through there and adds a little bit of aroma to your room. So once again, GoveeLife, can't go wrong with them. Go ahead and check it out.